Hey, this is Adam with Heavy Metal Automotive. I'm going to walk around and show you this 2017 Ram 5500 we have for sale. It's a two-wheel drive 6.7 Cummins diesel. It's got 11-foot IMT service body with a 5,000-pound IMT crane. It's got a hydraulic IMT air compressor. This truck is a little bit of what I'd call a fixer-upper. We've got a ton of trucks, and I'm trying to just clear some out and probably cut back a little bit on our inventory. We've got too many sitting around, and this is one of the ones we're going to sell kind of as is. Truck runs out and drives good. When it come in, the first thing we always do is just check drivability, and when it come in, we put brand new brakes all the way around this truck. We got back to the crane, whatnot. It was missing the transmitter, and I have a CarTech aftermarket remote that I keep, and we plugged it up and the crane still wouldn't move. So the truck also come from Maryland, and it's got a little bit of rust on it. I'm going to point out the rust on the truck that I can. So we're selling it, with the crane in op, and the truck's got a little bit of rust on it. So also the rear outriggers are manual. They're also in op. I think they're stuck. They've probably never been let down, or because the truck has extremely low hours on it. The compressor has 2 hours, and the truck, I can't remember, but it has hardly any hours on it. And I've had 2 or 3 of these trucks with this exact same bed that come out of the eastern area, and none of them had any hours on them. They look like they've hardly been used. The bed is in very nice shape, other than a little bit of rust actually over this wheel right here. It's in really nice shape. The truck's in nice shape, but we're gonna walk around and I'll show it to you. We're also selling this truck extremely cheap, so I've actually got more in the truck than I'm selling it for, but like I said, it's been sitting around. I've got several. We're just gonna cut them loose, get somebody a good deal on them. See if you can see the truck in the north on the frame. You got some scale and whatnot. Power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. Bottom of it is got a few little things like right here in the corner where the paint's flaked off. The seat wasn't repaired. That's the original seat, which tells a lot. No check engine light. Drive 751 hours. Idle 1757. Go ahead and put the TO on. AC blows cold. These haven't been repainted. That's factory. The truck's hardly been used. Got a little bit of rust over this here. Obviously, you can see it's been touched up right here. These outriggers will not go down. Air compressor kicks on, builds air. Got a little bit of rust back here, right there, mainly just where the paint's flaked off. Over here, there's no rust around this wheel. Power inverter. It's working. Alright, so if you're interested in this truck, give me a call, 256-310-6852. You can actually call or text. If you're looking out of state and you want to have this truck shipped, I can ship it straight to you. You're going to be looking around $1.75 to $2 a mile to have it shipped. If you decide to go that route, just know that we're a dispatcher. So what I'll do is post it on our board, and we'll wait for somebody to call and say, hey, I see you got this truck in Alabama going to California or New York or Maine or Washington State, wherever you're at. We want to take it for you. I don't have someone just sitting here at the ready to pull out with it as soon as you pay. Normally, you'll have the truck in 3 to 7 days. Sometimes it can take a little longer. Sometimes we get them picked up immediately. It depends on where you're at, what's heading that way, and the time of the year, the weather, all that good stuff. So just know I can't tell you an exact second someone's going to pull out of my place with it, or the exact second they're going to pull up at your place with it. But you know, normally you'll have the truck in 3 to 7 days. But if you're one of those guys, you got to know that the exact second they're going to pull up, the exact second they're going to pull out. The only way to know that is to come pick it up yourself in person, which you're obviously welcome to do. We're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4. We're not open on the weekends. And if you come, you got to bring a cashier's check, do a wire transfer, or bring cash. I can't take a check on your name or your business name. It has to be a certified bank check. We also got 2 keys and bed keys. So please don't show up with a regular check. I won't be able to sell you the truck. If you want to pick the truck up on the weekend and you've already paid, I can leave the truck sitting outside of our lot and have the keys. Otherwise, we are not open on the weekend. So keep that in mind. If you're flying into an airport, I don't offer pickup service. I'm just a small dealer. So, you know, I got to be here most of the time, and I got a couple of guys working for me. So best thing to do is Uber in or catch a cab. We're about 50 miles from the Birmingham airport. So anyways, if you're interested in this truck, don't wait. This truck, if this truck was 100%, it would be $69,000. I think we're offering this truck at $39,900. So the bed's worth what we're selling the truck for. That's a great deal on this truck. We've got more than that in it, honestly. You know, you can figure out the issue with the crane, grab your remote, and you know, the rust, not a big deal to some people. Some people, they don't want a truck with any rust, so that's when you got to go spend $70,000, $80,000 for a rust-free truck. This one's got a little bit of rust on it. It is what it is. So other than that, if you got any questions, give me a call or text 256-310-6852. Don't wait. This thing probably won't last too long. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Again, I also want to go back. I said I had an aftermarket CarTech remote. That's not included with the truck. That's something I keep around to use on trucks that come in that don't have remotes. So that's not included. This truck does not have a crane remote with it. It has a receiver on the crane, but it does not come with a crane remote. My recommendation would be to get a aftermarket CarTech unit and then figure out the problem with the crane. So anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching.